It's time to sit down with someone you know. It's time for Debor'ah, bringing you the stars, the stories, and the performances. So stay tuned for a great show with Debor'ah.
The Debor'ah Show is brought to you by AO Construction and Restoration, meeting all your commercial and residential construction needs.
You're watching The Debor'ah Show, so stay tuned. Debor'ah is just getting started.
I got a question. How many of you have ever fantasized about being some famous musician? Oh, yeah? Who have you fantasized about being? Was this really your fantasy? One? TV time here. Tell him, hurry up. One of them. Okay. Do you have it? Give me one riff. Oh. Which one was that? No more. Oh, he's so late. He's so late. Anybody else have a fantasy? Anybody ever fantasize? Okay. This lady back here.
I fantasized being Gladys Knight. Okay. It's sad to think we're not gonna make it.
Okay. Do we have Gladys number 2 in the house? Any other fantasies? Any fantasies? And you know, this is so funny. The people on the end over here, the ladies are so afraid I'm going to showcase them. We got some chickens in the house. Nobody else fantasizing? Okay, well, I've had a fantasy all my life of being at least number 2, Dionne Warwick.
You wish.
What was that? What was that?
I said you wish.
Did the music director of Notes+Sounds just diss the host of the Debor'ah Show?
No, it's more like a challenge.
A challenge.
A challenge.
A challenge. Okay,
Challenge.
wait. Should I take the challenge or should I just...
Come on, Deborah.
Oh, this is a dangerous crowd here. I should take the challenge?
Take the challenge.
Okay. You play it and I'll sing it. What you got?
Okay.
I
Come
hope I
on,
know what I'm talking about.
Show them what you got.
What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give? How'd I do for Dionne? Did I make it? They're on my side. They're on my side. That's right. You know who loves you. Got anything else?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm feeling my...
What about this one?
Oh, they're really taking me on. Let's see it. Let's see. Give me some help. I know I'll never love this way again, so I'll keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's all right.
Take that.
That's all right. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what you can do with this. I'm going to take you back a little
he's
bit.
pushing
I'm
it.
going to take you
He's
back.
pushing it.
Wait for this.
Oh, okay. We can go with it. If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry, you done?
Not quite. I'm
Not
still.
done?
I'm
Your well is
impressed.
not dry yet?
No. I'm
This
impressed,
is a
but let's
bold
do this.
man. I never met this man before.
All right, I got one more for you.
You got one more?
You're doing all right so far. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Let's hit it.
Since I met you, seems I can't forget you. The thought of you keeps running through the back of my mind. Yeah, every time I'm near you, I get that urge to feel you. Just touching you and loving you makes everything right. Tell me how you feel, sugar. Oh, can you? I've never been loved before. Then can you? Then can you?
Now that I found you,
so darn proud of you.
I wanna sing about you.
Sing it, sugar.
Gonna know by touching my head.
Said I never
been loved before.
Then came you.
I've never been loved before.
Then came you. Then came you. Ooh, know that I
The Deborah Show is brought to you in part by L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home, located at 1951 McGuffey Road in Youngstown, Ohio. L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home, honoring the legacy of life. At the House of the Lord, relationships are everything.
We are in a series dealing with the spirit of poverty. And the warfare has begun.
Located in Akron, Ohio, but available all over the world through the internet.
We just had in our news that 4 areas in Ohio are so poverty-stricken that they're 4 of the most poverty-stricken areas in the country. Do you think that is only natural?
Bishop Joey Johnson and the church family have arranged to bring the service to you on the World Wide Web.
And he wants to stop your life from happening according to God's creative purposes.
Located in Akron, Ohio, but available all over the world through the internet.
God has placed you here that you might be fulfilled.
Relationships are everything. Are you looking for office space for your business with room to grow? Look no further than Park South Development, right in the heart of downtown Youngstown. Whether your taste is for a luxury suite with a view, or just the basic professional setting, or something in between, Park South Development offers prime location, excellent maintenance, reasonable rates, and a secure facility. So give them a call. Word is, Park South Development tenants are the happiest in town. The Deborah Show is brought to you in part by Four Seasons Home Remodeling and Repair. When raindrops fall, give Dan a call at Four Seasons. You're watching The Deborah Show.
Yeah, we're back on The Deborah Show with the phenomenal G.C. Cameron, lead singer of the Spinners, lead singer of the Temptations, and he was even lead singer of himself. But you know, yeah, before we took the commercial break, you know, we were just discussing the audaciousness of this band.
They're audacious, all right.
Yeah. And you know, and maybe they kind of got the right to be, because they are kind of sort of bad, awesome, all of that, you know. But now, see, what's going to happen now is the amateur is going to leave the stage, because, I don't know, sparks may be flying up here in a minute. Can you handle it, GC?
Girl, ain't nothing amateurish about you. And don't go too far.
Oh.
In case they jump all over me.
I was going to say, you want me to hold your jacket? You want me to get your jacket?
No.
Oh, okay. You can handle it?
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
So now, let's give it up for whatever is about to happen with G.C. Cameron and Notes+Sounds. Here we go.
Oh, rockets, moonshots, spinning on the have-nots. Money, we make it. Before we see it, you take it. No, baby, wanna holler the way they do my life. Hey, baby, wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living. No, no, baby, this ain't living. No, 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 no. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Oh, this pilot so hot and sky, baby. Ooh, send that boy off today. Oh, make me wanna holler when they do my life. Make me wanna holler when they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living. Oh, no, no. changes. Trigger happy polices. Panic is spreading, baby. God knows where we're heading, baby. Oh, all over town, my baby. You make me feel alright now, baby. That's alright.
There's more to come with Deborah. At the house of the Lord, relationships are everything.
Let's first understand that you are the example and you are the first course of study for your child.
Located in Akron, Ohio, but available all over the world through the internet.
We have to teach them how to demonstrate love, what love is really all about.
Bishop Joey Johnson and the church family have arranged to bring the service to you on the World Wide Web. Relationships are everything. It's
The Deborah Show is brought to you by AO Construction and Restoration, meeting all your commercial and residential construction needs.
Relive those great moments when the Valley Gold Show featured The Whispers. They performed from their newest CD.
Together we can lose.
They inspired.
We all started having Bible study.
Oh, wow.
And I began reading the Bible, and as I began to read it, I began to see all of the wisdom that I needed to know in there.
Everybody's trying to be like everybody else. We already got one R. Kelly. We don't need two R. Kellys. We want a new somebody. They can say, wow, that's him.
Chocolate girl.
And they brought back the gold.
Hey, Paul. What'd I tell you? Ow!
This special 2-hour presentation of the Valley Gold Show with Deborah Benton featuring The Whispers. In stock now. Available on DVD and on VHS. Log on to valleygoldshow.com and order your copy today. Again, that website is valleygoldshow.com. It's the Valley Gold Show featuring The Whispers on video. The performances, the inspiration, and oh yes, the gold. That is Valley Gold. The Deborah Show is brought to you in part by L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home, located at 1951 McGuffey Road in Youngstown, Ohio. L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home, honoring the legacy of life. You've had quite an interesting journey, and of course it's not over yet.
Amen.
A lot of people don't know that you started off in the cotton fields of Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, picking cotton and hauling logs, you know, that movie, The Axeman. I did all of that.
Now, were you a scrawny guy?
No, I've never been scrawny. I was born strong.
Born strong, okay.
But I went in the Marines.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now you
5
went.
years in the Marine Corps.
You went in the Marines like right after high school because you didn't want to get in trouble.
Right.
So was the environment that you were in such that you didn't have many options?
Well, in Detroit, back in the 60s, the early 60s, like 63, there was an element in the street. The environment was beginning to become contagious of crime.
Okay, so we left Mississippi and
moved
went
to Detroit in
How old were you then?
1955. I was 7.
Okay.
I think it was. And moved to Detroit and began to infiltrate the ways of the city.
Okay.
Coming out of Mississippi, out of the cotton fields, and suddenly you, from a town of maybe 40 people to
Wow.
at least 5 million people.
Wow.
So that was the difference between Mississippi and Detroit.
I'll say culture shock.
Yes, it was quite that, and at the same time, it was a great revelation and a great exodus for my family because we were all going through so much strain in the South, as we all know the South to be. So to escape and get away so that my dad could get a better job, and there are 10 of us, and I'm the 7th son of the family. So being the youngest, I watched everything, and having 6 older brothers was always good for me.
Okay.
You know, especially in Detroit when I had to fight my way through school. And having a lot of siblings, but it was a great adventure to be able to leave at that age and to be able to make the adjustment from picking cotton to going to schools and having houses that were appropriately attired for human beings to live in, as opposed to the shotgun houses that we were brought up in, that we grew up in. And not that it was bad. Life was much better then, now that I think about it. The less we had, the better we were. And now that I think about it, it is, you know, it's difficult for a blind man to have a lot of gold because he can't count it.
Okay.
So he doesn't really need it. And sometimes we get things we don't need because they're in front of us, not knowing that it's a trap, and that trap could eventually, when you think about all of my friends and associates, constituents and affiliates, singing friends, when you think back on Marvin Gaye and David Ruff and Eddie Kendricks and Paul Williams, when you think back on Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke.
All those were
and these but they were babies. Elvis Presley, they were young because they were born in poverty. And when money came to them, they didn't know how to deal with it, so it killed them.
Now I'm sorry, you went from Detroit straight into the Marines, and you didn't just go into the Marines, you went to Vietnam.
Yeah, I went, the first 3 years was hard training. I didn't know what they were preparing me for. I thought it was fun and recreation. You know, I mean, I was going everywhere, man, you know, from Japan, first stop Tokyo and Iwakuni, and then Okinawa, and then
this is the life, huh?
You know, I was like getting ready to be general, even though I was a private. I felt this was on, you know, and then suddenly I get orders that saying, you know, Southeast Asia, Vietnam. I was like, there's got to be a mistake here. That's not me. I'm not one of those guys. I don't do that. I just sing. So I take this rifle and act like it's a guitar and play a couple of notes for the VC. So this is what it is. So we went and we did what we needed to do, and by the grace of the Most High God, I came back.
Now, also during your time in Vietnam, you shared with me something that I thought was just really interesting. You discovered something about the impact of soul music on those who were in combat.
Music itself has such a great influence over the human soul. You know, God said music calms a savage beast. And because we all have so much beastly qualities, have so many beastly qualities in us, until music really is the only thing that integrated this country. Contrary to what people think about it and say, it was music that brought us together.
That's true.
And without music, we have fallen apart. And the world has regressed back into stupidity and hatred, because music was designed to suppress the anger. You know, I noticed one thing at the concerts, even with the Temps and the Spinners and all the shows that I've been blessed to do, no matter what nationality is sitting next to each other. When the music is playing, they're just family. So that's a great, powerful influence when the only thing left on this planet to get us together is music.
Relive those great moments when the Valley Gold Show featured The Whispers. They performed from their newest CD.
Together we can lose.
They inspired.
We all started having Bible study.
Oh, wow.
And I began reading the Bible, and as I began to read it, I began to see all of the wisdom that I needed to know in there.
Everybody's trying to be like everybody else. We already got one arm killer. We don't need two hard killers. We want to do somebody that can say, wow, that's him.
Chocolate girl.
And they brought back the gold.
What I tell you?
This special 2-hour presentation of the Valley Gold Show with Deborah Benton featuring The Whispers. In stock now. Available on DVD and on VHS. Log on to valleygoldshow.com and order your copy today. Again, that website is valleygoldshow.com. It's the Valley Gold Show featuring The Whispers on video. The performances, the inspiration, and oh yes, the gold. That is Valley Gold. It's time to sit down with someone you know. I'm Deborah Benton, and I'd like you to join me on my website. Log on to thedeborahshow.com and you'll get great info. Find out who's next on the show, and you can even get audience tickets from the site. To check out my blog, get my international broadcast schedule, or to order products, log on to thedeborahshow.com. If you'd like to be a guest, or if you just want to share your opinion, visit me online at thedeborahshow.com. Let's keep the party going.
The Deborah Show is brought to you by AO Construction and Restoration, meeting all your commercial and residential construction needs.
Tune in next week with Deborah, and you'll get the talk, the tease, and oh yes, the performance. Next week with Deborah.